Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today we're going to be talking about bad clips in the Combaram's Top 5 Plays of the Week. Now before we start, I've got a pretty insane giveaway that is live right now with over $100 worth of prizes. The main prize is a copy of Overwatch, the Origins Edition, and then we also have 4 5-year G2A gift cards that you can use on NX skins, games, whatever. If you guys want to join, a link will be in the description below, but let's get right into the topic. Throughout the duration of the top 5 plays of the week, especially the Combat Arms edition, there has been a lot of people that are very critical of the clips that I go and include. There's a lot of people go and say the clips are straight out bad, they're shit stained, why are you putting these clips in? I could go and do better, number 1 was terrible, number 5 was better, this and all that type of stuff. And overall, there's always a vocal minority in every episode that are very, very critical of the clips that I include in the top 5 plays of the week. Now, everybody has their opinion, and I'm not going to go and say for people to stop giving me feedback. I especially like feedback about the placing of the clips. I like when people go and say, okay, maybe number 3 could have been number 1, and maybe it could have been swapped around, and then I'll take that into consideration in the future. But I think it is a very, very ill-advised thing to go and criticize the clips themselves. The reason why is very, very simple. Combat Arms is a less popular game. In the period from like episode 100 to like episode 120, 130, 140, those were the best clips I've ever seen in my whole life for Combat Arms. Those plays were absolutely insane. And the reason why was Combat Arms was a very, very popular game. There was hundreds and hundreds of people submitting clips every week. I'm not even joking. There was literally hundreds of people submitting clips every week. The sample size was absolutely massive. There was many talented players that were going and sending in clips very, very regularly. And overall, I had a massive pool to go and choose from. Nowadays, when I go into my YouTube inbox, there is about 5 to 7 clips each week that could potentially go and make it on the top 5 plays of the week. And that, most of the time, is scraping the barrel. There are some clips where I'm like, I don't want to include you. I really don't want to include you. But if I get desperate and I have to go and make a top 5 plays episode, then I'm going to have to go and include you. Very luckily, I've never gone and had to experience that, to go and include a clip that I legitimately would never include in the top 5 plays of the week. Usually what I do, and you guys have seen it many, many times, I will go and delay the top 5 plays by a week. I'll delay it by another week. I'll delay it by a month. People have been saying the Combat Arms top 5 plays of the month, and I have to agree because simply there isn't enough good clips for the top 5 plays of the week to go and make it on a weekly basis. I'd rather go and put out the top 5 plays on a more irregular basis, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, every month even, if I have to go and do it. To go and uphold the quality. I could potentially go and do it every week, right? And cash in on that YouTube money because the top 5 plays does go and get the most views of any series on my channel. But I'm not going to go and do that because I've done this series for 188 episodes. Up to this point of recording, it's 188 episodes. That is absolutely insane. Haven't seen a series on YouTube go 188 episodes, especially a top 5 play series. But I'm here, I'm still doing it, and I don't have any intention to go and quit the top 5 plays, especially for Combat Arms. So let me state it again. I'm not going to go put out shit top 5 plays episodes. I will delay it as long as I need in order to go and put out a decent top 5 plays of the week that I think my viewers will enjoy. However, I need clips. If there is any talented Combat Arms players out there that have really good clips, be it Search and Destroy, be it Accolades, be it whatever. I don't give a shit what mode, just make it PvP. I don't want Fireteam clips. But any PvP based mode and you think you've got a decent clip, go and submit it via private message. Just go to the About section on my channel, go and click Send Message and go and copy and paste your link, and that is all you need to go and do. If you've gone and submitted a clip in the past and you think I've denied it, there is 1 or 2 things that could have happened. The first thing is, I could have denied it. Like, I could have had a look at it and be like, okay, that clip really, I don't think it is worthy in this episode of Top 5 Plays. And that has happened quite a few times. But it would be more than worthy now kind of thing, because the quality back then, the competition back then was so high, you might have been just nudged out by like an extra kill in the other clip, right? But now, there is less of a sample pool, so go and resubmit your clips. I don't care if they're a year or so old, it doesn't really matter to me. It's all about the quality and all about, you know, the enjoyment, the entertainment factor of the clip, and if you've still got it there, then that is more than fine to go and resubmit. There's also the people that go and say they've gone and submitted like an unbelievable plus 15 or something, and then I've gone and denied them. But more than likely, I simply went and missed a clip. A lot of people submit to my Facebook page and to my business email. I do not check those. The only way to submit is through the YouTube inbox for my channel. Submit it there, copy and paste the link, and I will definitely have a look at it this time. But it does sound like I'm pleading a little bit, but I'm not. I'm just going to saying, if you want to go and keep this series alive, then it's up to you guys. It's not you see these top 5 plays of the week where I go and put all my clips in, because I don't get clips. But regardless, I'm here, I'm waiting, I want to go and see your messages in my YouTube inbox. It's basically up to you guys. And if we can go and get the top 5 plays back up to a weekly basis, where I can have an episode every week on a Thursday, which is how I used to do it many moons ago. If we can go and get it to that rate of regularity, then I am sure, I'm actually quite confident that Next in Europe will be a-okay in sponsoring the top 5 plays of the week, so we can go and get like a miss case or a prize for the #1 spot and a random commenter like I used to do many episodes ago. I'm probably Next in Europe would be okay to get behind that. I'll have to reach out to them, but I'm not going to go and do that until we get the top 5 plays back up to a regular basis. So that's all I really wanted to go and say. If you want to go and join the giveaway, the Overwatch giveaway, the link will be in the description below. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, out.